Hi, and welcome back to TNT's Blues Corner. Today we're going to look at the Hardwire Valve Distortion SC-2, and we're going to do this in a crunch setting today. Here's my clean sound. We're playing through a super reverb from 1964, which was an original one made by Leo Fender back in the day, before he sold the company to CBS. And we're using the late 90s Big Apple Fender Stratocaster hardtail with two pearly gates, I believe. Might be a JB and a pearly gate, but from my understanding and looking at this guitar, I think this is a rare one with two pearly gates. And we're going to start in the neck position. Alright, so here we go. So we're going to back this down, and we're going to try to find out where the levels is on the crunch setting. If memory serves me, on the saturated setting, the levels were, at least at this kind of gain stage, it was kind of had to have a way up just to get equal to the super reverb. So here we go, see where we're at here. Actually, we're real close right there, maybe middle. I want to put these on zero, on kind of halfway up. It doesn't have the notch as some of the pedals I have, but I just like to start at halfway. That's a lot of trouble for a being in the neck pickup. So we're going to give that just a little bit of a boost there. Back this down a little bit more. Trying to find a usable just here up front. We'll give it a little bit more on the gain and see if that's better. Actually, I like that. That's got a nice sound. When I bought this pedal, it was for the crunch. It doesn't do exactly what I want, but I can get close, and we're playing around with it here. I'm finding some that I can use. Some sounds anyway. So anyway, that's got a lot of trouble for that bass pickup or neck pickup, but it's a usable sound. So I'm going to go to a single coil, which would be the single coil on the neck and the Big Apple. Pretty thin. I'll give it a little bit more bass and see if I can beef this up any. I can always use the guitar to do it, but I don't want to do that because I want you to hear what the pedal sounds like. Might be able to use that with a little bit of funk, you know. Had a rhythm I came up with a while back. Hopefully I can remember that. It was a cool little rhythm like that. I need to find it. It's one of my recordings. There was a time when I kind of got into the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I was really into John Sante, and he's an amazing player in my opinion. I love his subtleties, I love what he does, I love his attitude, playing attitude, and I kind of got into some of the stuff he was doing, but he's very influenced by Hendrix, and I am also somewhat influenced by Hendrix, more of Jimmy Page in early days, and then B.B. King, Peter Green, but I noticed that my plane has got a little bit, or I've been told this, I haven't really noticed it, has a little bit of Hendrix inspired, throughout it some. But anyway, so what we're going to do here now is we're going to go down to the middle position. In this position, this would be a usable position, I think, setup that I would use. So there's the middle. This is the in-between sound. It's got a pretty cool little sound to it. So now we're going to go down, open up the bridge, see what we got. Almost unusable. Just a little too much high and not enough kind of beef in the bottom end, and I don't even think turning this all the way would help that. Actually, kind of helps a little bit, but still it's not my bag. So what we're going to do here with this crunch, we're going to go ahead and just give it some extreme here. So I'm going to turn the gain up. Well, actually not yet. Let's go ahead to the middle. Let's give this thing a chance. Give this a middle. So here's middle gain on the crunch. Middle pickups. Neck. Take that treble down. Thin, don't like it very much. So we're going to go ahead and give it everything it's got. I'm going to put these in the middle. We're going to turn this down a little bit. If you're into fuzzy 80s type distortion, for my opinion, this valve distortion will give it to you. It's got that fizziness, it's got that brightness, even in the neck pickup. But in a blues sense, and trying to play that style of music where you want a warmth, you want to feel, it just doesn't work for that. But it has its place, and I don't want to knock it too bad. And maybe it's just the way I'm setting it up, like I said before. Maybe there's some magic setting that I can get to get exactly what I want. But for my dollars and for what I'm looking for, I probably wouldn't purchase this thing again because it's just not what I want. It really attenuates the sound of the super reverb. And what I want is something that will complement and enrich and fulfill that sound to higher heights. Okay. Yeah, that was nice. But anyway, that's what I'm kind of looking for in a nutshell. That's not attainable probably. But maybe so. Maybe I'll find it one day. And that's part of the fun. We're tone chasers. I love to chase tone, and that's what I'm looking for. Anyway, I'm going to take this thing back to some usable setting here, probably, hopefully, and I'm going to play you out. It's been great. It's been fun. I hope you enjoyed the Hardwire SC-2, and somehow, hopefully, you'll find some use for it. And I hope you also see what it might not be useful for. And that's kind of what I wanted to do with this short series. So here we go. Have a great day.